There are many jobs out there that are considered to be dangerous or deadly. Here are the top 10 scariest jobs, based on a variety of factors, such as the likelihood of being injured or killed, the type of work environment, and the level of stress. Number 10. Logger. If you're unsure what a logger actually does other than work with logs, the role is a physically demanding job where the worker will cut down or cut up trees. The dangers with this job are multi-pronged machinery heights and falling timber. All pose significant threats. Number 9. Electrician. One of the most dangerous and life-threatening jobs is the work of an electrician. Exposure to live electricity wires can be very hazardous. Electricians need to work on circuit assemblies, overhead electricity wires, and cable harnesses. Number 8. The forensic entomologist. Working with dead bodies isn't everyone's cup of tea. But how about the poor souls who have to work with creepy, crawly-infested dead bodies? Forensic entomologists specifically investigate the maggots, flies, and other bugs that make their homes in the bodies of murder victims. Number 7. The snake milker. Somewhat of a legend, Jim Harrison, owner and director of Kentucky Reptile Zoo, spends his days milking snakes of their venom for free. Terrifyingly, he admits that he's forgotten how many times he's been bitten, but has been envenomed 9 times. Oh, and he's been on life support 4 times. This job is dangerous, terrifying, and perfect for a reptile-loving adrenaline junkie. Number 6. The Slaughterman. Next time you're chowing down on your beef burger or bacon, spare a thought for the unfortunate slaughterer. Imagine spending your days killing animals. That's got to take its toll. Or perhaps I'm just being a wimp. It's a messy, horrible job, but someone's got to do it. In fact, there are a few vacancies being advertised on Indeed right now. Number 5. The crime scene cleaner. Ever wondered what happens when the crime scene investigators have completed their investigation? You can't just leave all that mess behind. That's where the crime scene cleaners come in. Not only is this a pretty messy and unpleasant job, but it's also pretty dangerous, with a constant contamination threat from diseases like hepatitis. After a violent crime occurs, as police are working to solve the case, these professionals are tasked with literally cleaning up the aftermath. Number 4. The Rodeo Clown. Seriously, rodeo clowns definitely don't get enough credit for what they do. It's their job to step in if a bull riding competitor falls off and faces immediate danger. How do they do this? By clowning around and distracting a 2,000 to 4,000 pound pissed off bull. Number 3. The Smokejumper. So, firefighting is obviously ridiculously dangerous, and to be fair, it definitely has its place in our top 10. But have you ever heard about smokejumpers? Highly trained firefighters who parachute into remote areas of wildland to fight wildfires, plummeting into the unknown. These lot are absolute heroes. Number 2. The Bomb Squad Technician. Have you ever watched The Hurt Locker? It's a great film that shows the dangerously heroic deeds of bomb squad technicians, putting themselves in life-threatening situations to save other people. To pull off the job, you need to be technical and level-headed, and you really need to be able to keep your cool in slightly stressful situations. Whenever there's a bomb threat, these brave professionals are on the front lines investigating whether or not there is an actual explosive device at a location, or if it's all a hoax. Number 1. The Clinical Trial Volunteer. Often people see clinical trials as a quick and easy way to make money, which is fine, and it's usually for a great cause. However, mistakes happen. In 2006, 6 healthy young men had a serious reaction to an anti-inflammatory drug they were testing. According to BBC News, the affected men described feeling like their brains were on fire and their eyeballs were going to pop out, and the worst affected lost his fingers and toes. Pretty terrifying. Is it really worth the risk? Could or would you do any of the above jobs? I certainly couldn't.